Alright, welcome to the last match of the week. We are taking on Fate Tour, I guess that's how you say it. And I've been using the hit and run team quite a bit this week, so we're just going to close out the week with it, which is pretty cool. I haven't been using it all that much in the other seasons, other light seasons, so it's good to get a chance to really use this team this much. Really gotta say that the biggest downside is just not having another Gale Force unit, Gale Force Cav. I was contemplating probably even swapping out the Shez for Brave Seliph, but I don't know. It just doesn't feel worth it. Yeah, I don't know, man. And I was considering even giving Shez Gambit, but Gambit doesn't work with Gale Force, so not that good of a trade-off. Got it. So I don't know. Yes. I think I need a unit to swap out Shez for, or maybe even T-Time. Well, I really like the cancel on T-Time Arrow, so maybe I keep that. I don't know. This team, ultimately, I feel like there are changes that need to be made to this team. There are too many units here that just hit hard and offer nothing more.
It's empty.
But it gets the job done if you know what you're doing. But yeah, this isn't the best team composition overall. It really does need some freshening up. Hopefully some new units come out that I can put on this team and try to get it to work a little bit better. But for now, we're just going to wrap up today, or the week, this light season, with the hit and run squad. Again, another team with no near save.
Of course.
Yeah, man. I think overall it's just best to have the save units. I know that it takes up a slot that could potentially be used for another nuke or another melee unit, whatever, but
you ready?
It's so easy to pick everything off if you don't have a far save and a near save. And it's easy to pick off key threats or key units to the opponent's defense. Like, if this was a near save, instead of Medius, you probably still have Canto Control on the map, and I wouldn't be able to just go in and then back out right away like this. So I definitely think ultimately it's probably for the best just to have that near save option on the near and far save option on the team. It just makes more sense. It makes your defense more consistent. It makes sure that your nukes get to do what you want them to do. Unless you're running some type of cav line or flyer line setup that doesn't really require for you to have saves. And even in those cases, a lot of times it's probably best to have at least a far save. But yeah, I think that's what my conclusion is. I've really thought about doing it extensively. Because I want to have the extra nukes, but unless the units that you have are just
all life on land,
so bulky that you can just make it work, or let's say you have a Fallen Maria and you have fast units that can't get doubled, or units that are bulky enough to survive brave hits, like melee ranged threats that can survive melee hits, but there really aren't that many of that unit archetype in the game. You have Dual Asker, you have Ymir, you have Dual Alphonse, and that's pretty much it when it comes to ranged threats that can tank physical hits. Most ranged units are pretty much just glass cannons. So yeah, you really need the save units just to keep them safe. So yeah, the problem here right now is that Triandra is in the back. Let's see what I do here. Hold on. Alright, got a plan.
I am needed elsewhere.
The range from this Cordelia here is potentially the range that Hanoka can reach, but I think even if she goes to the defense tile and gets danced, I think
she can't be stopped.
Someone might be in that spot. What's her name? What's their the flyer? What is that flyer's name? Oh my god. Embla. I think Embla might be in the way, so Hinoka won't be able to attack regardless. Because she can get to that spot right there, right beside
For all life
that statue there. Yeah, she can get to that spot, which will pretty much threaten like all the units right here.
Got it.
But it's fine. Melee moves first, so Embla will move, or maybe even nah, she has a positional. The armored unit has a positional, so Embla will move, and then she's just gonna come straight down because it's the fastest way to Peony or Peony, which I'm pretty sure she's chasing one of those. And yeah, the spot will be occupied, so Hinoka won't be able to attack, so we should be fine. Ideally, again, this is what I was mentioning earlier. It would have been nice to have gotten off Gale Force there, just so that I could potentially have taken out another unit. Although to my detriment there, the traps are in a position where I couldn't have attacked, or I wouldn't want it to have gambled attacking. See? There we go. You just gotta know the AI sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta know what's gonna happen. And I was pretty much right on the money with that one. If I was wrong, then I would have lost the unit. But I was right on the money with that one. But yeah, really would have been helpful to have another Gale Force option there. What do I do here? I want to get Bramamon off the map, but again, the traps are around him. Other options is to box him in. Hold on here. I think I should be able to meet the attack check on Embla to get off Heavy Blade. Once I'm attacking from above where both of the peonies are, it should be enough drive stats for its work.
Am I needed?
And I'm able to get the drive because Shez hasn't been affected by feud, so it should be fine. That's a one shot, and I get Gale Force, and I get 2 cooldown from Nerthus. But what I really want, but I'd have to waste the dance to be able to get Gale Force, and it still doesn't solve my problem of Bramamon just being in a bad position.
We will abide. For all life on land. I am needed elsewhere.
I think I might have made a bad play there. Maybe I shouldn't have repositioned with Nerthus there, because I'm kind of stuck here. Hold on.
Of course.
Yeah, these aren't good decisions here. Shez needs to get Gale Force.
Good morning.
Maybe I should have put Hinoka on this team. Legendary Hinoka.
What is it?
Instead of Shez. Or instead of T-Ira. I don't know. Kinda stuck here. I need Shez to get Gale Force. And I'm trying to think of ways to make that happen. But I don't think it's gonna be possible. Alright, we're just gonna go in and smack some stuff and forget about the whole Gale Force play, because I don't think it's gonna happen. The alternative is to try to just gamble the traps and either take out Bramamon or Triandra. Probably best to take out Bramamon, because I can definitely live a hit from Triandra, because I'm gonna have
of course
Speed Smoke and Speed Smoke again from dodge. So yeah, I can definitely live a hit from Triandra. She won't double. So we're gonna go with taking out Bramamon here, because I'm not gonna get Gale Force. It's just not gonna happen. Let's do this.
Good morning.
We dance from here. Just to get the drives.
You ready?
That's probably one of the things that I'm probably doing wrong as well. I'm adding too much attack to Shez, and she's just one-shotting everything. Where it probably would be better if she was getting the double hits, the Brave. But, you know, whatever. I could activate T-Ira's dual skill. I should probably take this kill with,
You ready? We will
Karla.
abide.
Because Shez can reach Triandra, it'll at least give me the option to decide whether or not I want to take out Triandra or Bramamon. Taking out Bramamon is going to be 1, 2, 3. I have to activate Ira's dual button to get that extra space to go around the structure here. And then 1, 2, 3, Shez can reach to the back, or I can have, well, no, I need Shez to get to the back of Bramamon. So I'm definitely going to need Ira's dual button here. Funny how that worked out. That's pretty crazy. But yeah, we're going to take this kill with Karla, and then cancel onto the trap for reasons, and then figure it out from there.
Tidings of warmth. I can handle it. I am needed elsewhere.
Alright, so I'm gonna get the cancel 1, so what I'll do is...
You ready?
Take Triandra and then cancel onto the trap.
Now,
find out if it's real or not.
Got it.
Or I could just attack Bramamon directly.
I am needed elsewhere.
we're gonna
it's empty.
We're just gonna find out if that trap's real or not. Instead, and let Triandra attack either Shez or Karla. She'll probably go for Karla, but she won't double, just because I'll have too much speed.
Oh.
And this is the fake one. So we take Bramamon here. Also could have just boxed Bramamon in.
Time for a rest.
Also could have just attacked Triandra and canceled onto the trap, because I got the cancel 1 from the dance. Or did I already use it? I don't know. But putting Ira here would be a mistake. I was thinking maybe use the defense style, but Ira's gonna take too much damage. Has to be either Shez or Karla, because they both have speed smoke activated. Numbers lie. There you go, -20. And we get to finish this off. Last match for the week, so we don't need the pots. Let's let
Ready.
Karla do this for revenge.
You must focus. Tidings of warmth.
Alright, and that's it. We're out of here. GG's, another successful week of Ether Raids. See you in Anima season.